Good morning. Thank you so much for stopping and checking out my video. I really appreciate that. Today we're going to do things just a little bit different. Um, for some anybody in the collective that maybe you don't have family close by you during the holiday time, maybe you've been outcast and you're seen as the black sheep of the family. Just remember, some of those white sheep aren't very white after all. Okay, once you dig down through the fur and you actually see their skin, they are not very white. Okay. Um, but if you feel like maybe you've been outcast because, oh, I don't know, maybe because you're sitting here watching these tarot readings, okay, that could be a good indication because most family households out there, you're brought up that, oh my God, tarot is horrible, it's evil, it's wicked, it's satanic, and you're worshiping the devil. How many of those people have asked you, are you looking to the tarot for good intentions or bad intentions? Because most people will condemn you without even asking that simple question. Um, Myself, I look at it for guidance. I turn to the tarot for good intentions. So I can prepare myself for things that might be coming in. Okay, if I don't like that outcome, if it has a really horrible outcome, you know what to look for as it's leading up, and you can respond to that situation different than how you normally would, and you've just changed that entire outcome. Why does the tarot work? Well, because it runs on energy. How long's it been around? Since Egyptian times, if not longer. Okay, and it'll continue being around because it works. Um, Myself, I've been outcast from my family. It wasn't until about August, September of this year. This is December of 2023. I went to visit my sister, and she asked me, she says, so what is it exactly you're doing with your Reiki and your tarot and all of that? And so I opened up and I was telling her, because she actually asked the question. And I ended up doing a couple of readings for her with the tarot cards. And you guys, I blew the shoes off the back of her feet and gave her a whole different perspective and a whole different respect for the tarot. Okay, because myself, I was brought up that it's evil and wicked. My oldest sister, she died last year. She disowned me. She condemned me. She called me things I couldn't even pronounce. Okay, that being said, so if you feel like you've been an outcast from your family, or maybe you're having a hard time during the holiday season because you don't have family close by. Maybe you're new to your area, that you don't really have a place to go for the holidays. This tarot reading is for you. Okay, it's for the collective. This is not a personal reading, it's for the collective. So whenever you're seeing this, maybe you're seeing it in the middle of the year, but you fall into that category of kind of feeling lonely and left out. This reading's for you. Okay, so let's get into this. Um, this is for anybody feeling alone or rejected by the family. Okay, we've got our cards all charged up, turned in, turned on, and they are ready to go. What's up? What what's going on? Why are people feeling lonely and left out during the holiday time? Why are they feeling lonely and left out in the holiday time? Why are people feeling lonely and left out in the holiday time? Why are people feeling lonely and left out? Why are people feeling lonely, left out, and kicked to the curb? What's going on with this? What is wrong with people today? What's going on? Why are they feeling lonely and left out? Mm-hmm. Yep. Look at this, you guys. Our overall energy is the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles talks about all your tangible things. You have everything. You have the roof over your head. You have clothes on your back. You have food in your cupboards. In all reality, you have the things that you need to sustain life. Okay, you have your health. You woke up today. That's a down payment on a good day. But it maybe you're needing a transformation. Okay, if you look really close, you have the butterflies right here. Butterflies talks about transformation. When a caterpillar goes into the cocoon, tarot um, tarot talk going into the hermit mode. Okay, withdrawing. Okay, pulling yourself in, and it's a change going on within you. Okay, and you come out, you emerge out of that hermit mode a whole new person. And as you do that, your family and friends, your circle around you is going to shrink. Okay, mine shrunk down to just a very few people. And as you start reaching out more people will come into your life. You will cross paths with more people that you resonate with. Okay, and so it's a matter of kind of a house cleaning, out with the old and in with the new. Okay, so let's start with this Ace of Wands. What's up with this Ace of Wands, Archangel Michael? Why do we have this Ace of Wands? Why do we have this Ace of Wands right here? What's going on with this Ace of Wands? What's going on with this Ace of Wands? What's going on with this Ace of Wands, Michael? What's going on with this Ace of Wands? Oh, death. Yep. Okay. The Ace of Wands talks about a new beginnings. Okay. It could be possibly a new romance. Um, a new way of communication. That's it. A new way of communication. You guys, you're tuning in with the divine. You're tuning in with God, Allah, Buddha, whoever it is that you turn to. Okay, this is based on a universal energy. Okay, names are just something that you can relate to. Okay, so keep that in mind. So it's a new way of communicating, and the death card talks about learning to let go of that old mindset and open yourself up to something new that's coming in. Okay, pay attention to your like you heard the expression, your gut instinct. Okay, that's your intuition. Pay attention to that, because when you learn to trust, it will never ever ever lead you astray. It'll never lead you down the wrong path. Okay, you follow your heart, you follow that intuition. Okay, let go of that old way of thinking, and it's shedding away the old you and making room for something new. Okay, so with that said, what's up with this? We have an Ace of Cups in the reverse. What's up with this Ace of Cups in the reverse? What's up with this Ace of Cups in the reverse? Whoa, sorry. Okay, 4 coins. I'm sorry, six coins. 6 coins in the reverse. Yep. Ace of Cups talks about love. Okay, the beginning, Ace through 10. Okay, it's a new beginning down inside. That's where this transformation I was just talking about with the butterfly. That's where this comes in. Okay, because you're transforming down inside of your heart. It's a new beginning. And why is that new beginning? With the 6 of coins down inside, you need to find balance. You need to find balance in your heart. And the way to do that is to let go of the mind. When you shut down the mind, for a lot of people, including myself, meditation's an awesome way. If you have a hard time, if you've never meditated before, um, the easiest way to get your let go of the mind and shut that down, focus on your breathing. As you breathe in, notice what your body's doing. Okay, your chest rises whenever you breathe in. It goes down when you go out. Notice what's going on in your body. Pay attention to what each breath is doing to you, and that's the quickest way to just boom shut down the mind. And but you set your intentions. You ask for guidance. You ask God for guidance for a specific area that you're having problems with, or you see it as an issue in your life. Okay. Um, in this case, maybe it would be, why do I feel so lonely at the holiday time when everybody's supposed to be happy and you have all the lights and the different type of music. So what's going on with that? And so that's why you have to find the balance, and you get the balance in there, and then everything will be fine. But until then, you feel like you're just kind of going back and forth. Your energy is just kind of going in and out. You have bad days, you have good days. It might switch in the middle of the day. Okay, so with that said, what's up with this Two of Wands? Why do we have the Two of Wands, Michael? Angel Michael, what's up with this Two of Wands? Why do we have the Two of Wands? What's up with this Two of Wands right here? hmm Oh my God, you guys, look at this. We have the two of Wands. Two of Wands talks about two being couple paired energy, light and heavy energies. In this case, when you balance those energies down inside, you have the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands talks about a marriage. It talks about you know um, total balance. So once you balance the mind and the heart, everything comes together. Look at this, you guys. This is freaking awesome. Okay. Um, the two clarified by the Four of Wands. Once you balance things around you in the physical world, you get harmony in your heart down inside. Okay. So now, what's up with? And check this out, you guys. Our next card. This clarified the Four of Wands in the reverse, clarified your Two of Wands in the upright. Now we move on to what? The Four of Wands in the reverse. Why is it carrying on? It's a cycle, you guys. It's definitely a cycle. Okay? So what's up with this Four of Wands in the reverse? Look at this. You guys, you can't make this shit up. Okay? We start out with the Two of Wands in the upright, clarified by a Four of Wands in the reverse. We move over to the Four of Wands in the reverse, clarified by what? A Two of Coins in the upright. You can't make that shit up, people. Okay? You can't. You can't. Okay? So once again, you have to have balance in your heart. You have to have balance between the conscious and subconscious mind. And this whole thing is orchestrated. Don't get frustrated. Don't give up. Don't be hard on yourself. Don't beat yourself up on it. Just ask yourself, what's the lesson I was supposed to learn? Okay. Once you ask that in meditation, for example, okay, however it is you communicate with higher spirit, um, now it's going to put you on the fence. Okay, you're going to be juggling this idea. It's like, well, it makes sense, but should I believe it? Well, I want to believe it, but I don't know how to believe it. Is it a good idea to? You guys, silence the mind. Okay, silence the mind. Once you find the balance, just going to turn right side up, and it's life will get so much easier. Not only in your heart, it starts in the heart, but when you turn this card around, now life in the physical gets so much easier, you guys. Don't beat yourself up. This life is very, very simple. It's simple. Um, there's going to be lessons you chose to come into this lifetime to learn. Of course, there's going to be lessons. Of course, sometimes they're going to be a little bit tougher than others. But you know what? You signed up for it, and you're not going to take on more than you can handle. So, with that, now it leads us to the Four of Cups. Okay, the Four of Cups talks about you know um, going into meditation and experiencing letting things come in, experiencing how to communicate with source, with spirit, with God. Okay. Once you get that, because you've been so focused on this one little cup right here, I'm sorry, there's a glare. Once you've been so focused on this one that spilt over, and you saw things for what you thought they were. It maybe it was a we didn't see that from the right perspective. Okay, but you still have this one. There's happy times that are still set off to the side. You're holding this one, okay? You're holding this cup, but you're so focused on this that you're about to spill this. You're about to pass up this opportunity, but you know what? There is other opportunities coming in. There's other opportunities right there. They're waiting to come in. Okay? All you got to do is give it time. Okay? So but when you pass through that portal, okay? That's what I'm getting. When you pass through that portal, that time of transformation. Okay? Yes, exactly. You guys, you can't make this up. Okay? The hermit mode. Yes, when you come out of that hermit mode, that's passing through the portal. That's where the change comes, and that's why you have the 10 of pentacles as the overall energy. Okay, because that's what you're wanting. But when you stop wanting, that's when things automatically come. It's about the law of attraction. That's exactly what it is. The more you focus on something, the more spirit is going to give you the experience of wanting that. Okay? So live your life as if you already have that, and it will come into you at the right time. Okay? I'm not saying you don't have to do anything for it. As long as you put in the work, spirit will line that up for you. Okay? And life will be so much easier for you, you guys. Let's see what the oracle says. What says the oracle have to say about this for a closing message? What does the oracle say as a closing message about being lonely in the holiday? Yep, the netcaster. Okay, we have three cards and we're taking all of them. The netcaster. Okay, preparations come to fruition. Okay, so you put out the net, you put out your thoughts into the universe because it's all energy, you guys. I'm trying to get the glare from here. I'm sorry. You're trying to get the glare from here. Okay. Now you set out your intentions, you set your intentions, you do prayer, you do meditation, and you you will catch in your net, you will catch what intentions you set out. Okay? There's not everything's gonna resonate. You're gonna catch some things that just okay, well that happened and that wasn't in the plan, but let it go. Okay. Um, stranger curiosity. Can you see that? Stranger curiosity. Okay. Yes, it's going to feel strange, especially if you haven't felt your energy before. I'm learning that people of my generation, okay, in my mid 50s, um, the big thing, we always stuck a 9-volt battery on our tongue to see if it was a dead battery or not, and you get a little tingle. And that's what your energy, once you feel that, you'll feel that little tingle inside going all through you, okay? And that's your that's the stranger, because it's something new. You haven't come across that before, but it is all about energy, your intentions. You set your intentions and you let it go. Okay, you put that out into the universe and trust that God will bring that to you. And your guides are there to help you out. They can't step in and jump in and say, no, you need to do this. But if you ask them, they're right there and they will guide you every single time. They will never ever ever, like God, they'll never turn their back on you. And what happens once you do that? You get repairing the veil, forgiveness. Learn to forgive yourself, okay? Because nobody else in this world is going to forgive you for everything. Nope, ain't gonna happen. Learn to forgive yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself, okay? Um, I'm not saying to take this life as a joke, because it's not. This is it's a hard life, okay? But once you learn that everything around you is energy, it gets pretty darn simple, you guys. It gets really simple. Life is not as easy as a lot of people want to think it is. It's very easy. It's not difficult. Okay, it's not a difficult life. You just when something, there's going to be bumps in the road. When you hit one of those bumps in the road, just ask, what was I supposed to learn from that? Because you're gonna keep getting that same bump in the road until you change what you're doing. Okay, you're driving along pothole, driving along pothole, driving along the same spot. Nope, pothole's still there. You know what? Eventually, you're gonna get tired of hitting it, and you're gonna go, oh, around the pothole. Right? Things get so much easier. You don't have to go through a hard situation. Just kind of go around it and keep on going. You're fluid like water. Okay. So I hope that was helpful. I hope you found the answers and the guidance that you were needing at this particular day and time in your life. If you have any questions, you're more than welcome to reach out to me. You can always contact me, and if you wanted to do a private reading, and those are always an option too. And what I do is I will do a meditation, put together a video, and email that out to you so you can watch that. Okay? Thank you so much for watching, you guys. I really do appreciate it, and you have a great day, okay? Love you all. Bye bye.